now the first baseman, Napoleon Boggs. He's already homered in this game. That one the other way. Takes it in for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Villanueva, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Well, we love talking about the impact of two-way players on the game of baseball, and we're seeing it again today. But I think it's important to remember the pressure they have to perform at high levels.
Avalon calls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's not enough for a player to be an average pitcher and hitter. They're expected to be great in both roles, so being just good enough won't cut it. That's one of the many challenges two-way players face.
Flips the corner, and the count is 0-2. Randall is just 1 strike away. Now fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins even this series up at a game apiece.
Final line for tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors.
Dismissing, I'm on a mission and just hitting. Now it's written and kitten, hitting with mittens. I'm missing, wishing, man, listen, I glisten like sun.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton stepping in. The long ball threat, Joe Brandon. That one out to right, under it. And that is that. New inning getting started, and at the plate for Miami, Joe Brandon. The wind of the pitch. That one hammered center field. Alonso going back, makes the catch up against the wall.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Alonso makes the grab, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was
bases full, 2 gone. Now the number 2 hitter, Steve Nobles. Ground ball right side, Vargas. He is safe. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Joe Brandon. And here it comes. Line drive.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drive.
1 down, runner at first. Gary Rosado now at the plate. The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
1 down. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandon. Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
4 runs already in the frame as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Liner, base hit. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the base
dives, but it kicks off his glove to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Now the third baseman, Bradford Lunam. Swing and a pop-up under it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away. So 2 on with 2 away. And now for the Marlins, Sammy Thomas. 3-2 now. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Play at the plate. Got it. And that is that.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
Random managed to keep the hitting streak alive. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats.
Maybe not his best showing, but they got the win, and he should be happy about that.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. For the Cubs, 4 runs on 8 hits, 1 error, and 13 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 24, Joe Random.
Here's the left fielder, Jonas Lantigua. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Leadoff knock puts the winning run on base.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now the center fielder, Raul Alonso. 0 for 3, a fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Gets the outside corner with that one. Right through there for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Base hit into the outfield. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Throw comes. In, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. So digging in, Steve Nobles. There's the strike, 95 of that one.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one just misses, and that's ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Isaac Hopkins to bat next. Winning run on second. No one out. Rips that one to right. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. To third. Not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
This one popped up. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next is the catcher.
Columbus Massey, the next Cub to hit.
And boy, I'd say he's due.
And a swing and a line drive into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Mike Wilkes.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Tying run at the plate. That's all. And it's 3-0.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Donnie Burrell waiting to hit for the Cubs. There's a strike. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way up.
There's a strike. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Bases loaded, nobody out. And next for the Cubs, Reed Arneson. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Double play ball to second. There's one. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Belanger in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The tying run is 90 feet away. That one hooked foul.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water.
Popped up, sizing this one up. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins take the finale here. They win the series 3-1.
This is a huge win to take this series on the road before heading back home. You go home feeling good about yourselves. You've got some good momentum. But at home, you also have a higher expectation to play with. So you're going to have to maintain.
So 2 down, and up next for Miami, Joe Random. There's a swing and a drive. Bangs off the wall, around first, heading for 2. Fires to second too late, into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. He hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Bounce to the right side, and that one handled, and that is that. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. He powers that one out of here. His 4th new inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Joe Random. The pitch. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the
1 out, base is empty. And now Joe Random. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time.
fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe driving it.
Hairston with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
First for the Victoria.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. So digging in, Tyler Gillespie. That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Burke stands in now and watches strike 1. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the right-hander deals. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. He makes the grab, and that is that. So they make short work of him.
These players know they have a long series ahead of them, but they come out, establish, and set the tone in the first game of the series. Very important to get that. Put you in the driver's seat to win game 2, and then push yourself to a series win, if not a sweep.
We're in the 8th with 1 batter out. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton here in the booth. 1 down. Rob Estrada digs in now. Right through there for a strike. Random measures 6 feet 2 inches. 200. Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And gone!
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Marino in the box now, no balls and a strike. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs, base is empty. Just missing there. 1-2 to count. Nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Here's the second baseman, Garrett Hoffman. The pitch. There's a strike.
0-1.
And the slider just misses. And he chases that one below the zone. 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as the...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Bird in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Bottom of the ninth.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
Thanks for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive to the safe lane.
He's the man today. I can't take comfortable to see you standing by all of my desires.
So up next, Joe Brandon. And that one finds its way through. Esquivel headed for the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0. And with every hit that extends his streak, he climbs higher on the all-time list. Rarely has anyone gone this far.
Yeah, Boo. 30 is about as far as most guys can take it, and he's just blown by that mark, and now it...
Oh, gets dirty. Goes to second. Safe there. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And up next for Miami, Alberto Vargas. The 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance speed, there's one. They get the out, but the run scores in the twin killer. Sammy Thomas getting ready to hit. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI.
And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now for the Marlins. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. A solo shot. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Going, gone. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. Back here in Miami, bottom of the sixth. And at the plate for Miami, Joe Brandon. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. The wind and the pitch. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. And he's gone yard again. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brandon. 4 for 4 with 3 homers and a single. That one is absolutely belted. Pulls it in on the warning track.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it, well, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak.
That young boy with no parachute jumping out of that plane.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Stepping in, Doyle Ryan. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Elvis Valley digging in for the Rockies. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Bases empty, one away here in the third and final game of the series. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Good eye right there. Gets the outside corner with that one. Comes a 2-2. And they'll do it again. The Rockies trailing by 2 here at the top of the ninth. Hard hit right side. On to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit for the Rockies, Doug Negron. And that one fouled off. And he deals. Swings through that.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there. Down to the last strike, and he comes up with it.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. The run comes in from second, and it's a 7-6 game. And now the tying run is into scoring position. And in scoring position with 2 away. Nate McGowan digging in for the Rockies.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Marlins strand the tying run on base to win it.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon.
Yeah. Look, they said the paper rock get hot, turn you to ashes. Only thing is, I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm done for with he asked me for a ballpark price, I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle. And even if he notice.
Live from Oakland, California in the Bay Area. And now for the Marlins, Joe Brandon. There's a swing and a drive. And it one-hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. DeAndre Tunick, the next up for the Marlins. In the air, right field. Gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
Up next is Marlins. The first baseman, Joe Rendon.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. It's 3-3. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch.
Now back, the first baseman, Joe Rendon.
That one hammered center field. That's back. So here's the cleanup hitter for Oakland, Carter Sandoval.
Number 60, Carter Sandoval.
To first, maybe a 2-ball, and he handles it himself for the out.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way.
And up next, odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. DeAndre Tunick, the next up for the Marlins. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Tattooed and gone. He nails one out to right. It's 9-7. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit.
2 outs, runner on first. And here's the first baseman, Joe Brando. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Hit hard, that gets through. Hung up in a rundown now. Tag, trying to scramble back. Brando was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Peter Parsons steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And ball 1.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the 9th means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Fought off foul. Two on the way. Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Singy, that's a start.
Yeah, as soon as that ball got through, I could see down in the dugout, players pumping their fists. They know that they got a chance in this ball game.
With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Bernstein. 1 at second. And that's 2. Kevin Parnell steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. The Dodgers down to their final strike. That one down the line. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take game 1 of the series on the road.
Here now is the final line for tonight. First for the victorious Miami.
Welcome in, John Sciambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the 9th. Well, 1-run game. Charles Hart digs in now. Right through there for a strike. That one misses. And 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That one hops against the fence. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there. And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Comes up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Base hit into the outfield. Just kind of sliced that one into center. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Everything was on top.
Clarence DeMaio takes over on the mound.